December 1984. A hole rips open in a space shuttle. Everyone on board is losing consciousness. And the one person still awake is the one person who's been hiding who she really is. For 4 years, just to be allowed on that ship in the first place. That's the opening tension of Taylor Jenkins Reid's Atmosphere. And if you think this is just another TJR beach read, it's not. It's a NASA disaster novel wrapped around a love story nobody was allowed to say out loud. Quick summary. Joan Goodwin is an astronomy professor who gets recruited into one of NASA's first classes to accept women as astronaut candidates back in 1980. She trains alongside a small group, including Vanessa Ford, a magnetic guarded pilot who can fly anything and fix anything. The book jumps between Joan's training years and the present-day crisis on the shuttle Navigator, where a mission has gone catastrophically wrong. First big idea: the cost of hiding who you are just to be let in the room. Joan and the other women in this astronaut class already have to prove they belong in a program built entirely around men. Add a secret relationship on top of that in a conservative institution in 1980, and you get years of code switching, performing exactly who NASA needs you to be while burying the rest. Second idea: ambition versus authenticity. Joan didn't leave a stable professor job to play it safe. She wanted the stars, literally. But every step closer to that dream means one more thing she can't be honest about. Reid keeps asking, how much of yourself are you willing to erase to get the thing you've always wanted? Third idea: found family as the one safe room. The other candidates, Hank, Griff, Lydia, Donna, become the people Joan and Vanessa can almost be themselves around. Almost. That almost is what makes the group dynamic land emotionally instead of feeling like a checklist of side characters. My honest take? The space disaster plot is good, but the real tension in this book isn't will they survive re-entry? It's will Joan ever get to say the truth out loud on an open line with everyone listening when it might be the last thing she ever says? That scene is the reason this book is getting so much buzz. Not the science, the confession. If I'm being real, some of the training montage chapters run a little long before the emotional stakes kick in. But once they kick in, they hit hard enough that I'd forgive a slower start. Who should read this? Anyone who's ever shrunk themselves down in a professional space just to be tolerated, not just queer readers, though that's obviously core to this story, but anyone who's mastered the art of being acceptable instead of honest. This ties right back into what this channel's about. That old stoic idea that living against your true nature is its own kind of slow death. Like, subscribe, and next week we're doing something with almost no romance at all. So we'll see how you all handle the whiplash. Hiding who you are to be accepted isn't survival. It's just a slower way of disappearing. That's The Ghost. I'm out.